For as long as I can remember, my comfort zone has been winning. I said I wanted change, but when it came to actually doing something about it, I froze, stuck scrolling, overthinking, wondering what if. And then it hit me. If I really wanted to grow, I had to throw myself in the deep end. And if there's going to be any time to do it, it was going to be now. So I booked a flight to a place where I'd have no choice but to grow. But as scary as change felt, staying the same felt scarier. Me versus my comfort zone, 8,000 miles from home. Try a little further east? Yeah, that's right. Bali. So here I was, in Bali, living the dream. But honestly, I've never been this anxious before a trip. I didn't feel brave or glad I'd done it. I felt out of place. So I had a choice. Give in to the discomfort and leave the same person as I arrived, or face the awkward, scary moments and see who I could become. But I bet you can guess which option I picked, because I didn't travel 8,000 miles just to stay the same. I'm all ready for Bali day one, but I'm actually so scared to leave my room. I'm gonna go on the moped today for the first time. Today I signed up for a new workout studio. I've been trying to use the shared kitchen a bit more to make my breakfast. Today I went to Tanalot Temple. I think I want to go and watch the sunset. It's time to move on to my next location for week number 2. Today's my first day in Ubud. I'm gonna go and do the rice field. I have signed up to another new workout studio. I went to the most Instagrammable waterfall. I'm actually doing a local tour today. It's my last day in Ubud, so I'm gonna go do a purification. I've just arrived in my third location, Nusa Lembongan. Okay, so here's the deal. I've been in Bali now for 2 weeks and I feel really comfortable, which is great, right? I didn't come here to build a routine. I came here to grow and push myself outside my comfort zone. In the last 2 weeks, I would say I've stretched my comfort zone. I've eaten alone every meal. I've asked strangers to take photos of me. I've sparked up conversation with people I have never met before. But now it's time to level up. So I'm setting myself a mini mission.
Introducing the Comfort Zone Challenge. 3 mini challenges, 2 weeks. One girl who was mildly panicked but pretended to be fine. Let's see what challenges Jess has got coming up. Number 1, try traditional Balinese food. Starting off well, what's next? Make a friend whilst traveling and do an activity. Okay, I can see that happening. Last but not least, go on a night out by yourself. Oh, sorry, Jess. That's a pretty rough one.
I know I've set myself up for this, but honestly that last one makes me just want to hit lightly backspace on the last 2 minutes of this video. So let's maybe ease into this and start with the first 2. My comfort zone has definitely been stretched so far on this trip. So before I take on the final challenge, I'm heading to my last stop in Bali. When you think of your comfort zone, you might picture something like this. Now don't get me wrong, being inside your comfort zone has its perks. You know, it keeps you safe, it keeps you grounded. But let's be honest, there's only so far I'm willing to go outside of it. You are not going to catch me jumping out of a plane anytime soon. At first, I thought stretching my comfort zone meant big, dramatic leaps. But what I've learned is that sometimes the biggest growth happens in the tiniest moments, the ones that are just past the edge of comfort. And maybe for you, that looks like getting a coffee by yourself, trying a new workout, or pitching an idea in a team meeting. But here's what I've learned. You won't meet the next version of yourself if you stay exactly where you are. So with that in mind, I guess it's time for challenge number 3. No, for real, I actually found that a bit awkward. I feel like that's the worst thing solo I've ever done. But I'm really glad I did it. I'm really proud of myself. And now I've done all 3. Landing in Bali wasn't the brave, dreamy moment I'd expected. But every challenge I took on grew my confidence and self-belief more than I ever thought possible. I didn't wake up one day this month with some life-changing epiphany, but with every small risk I took, I grew. And the version of me flying home feels a little braver and a lot more sure that I'm way more capable than I thought. So, here's the thing. If you're waiting to feel 100% ready, you might be waiting forever. So this is your sign to stop waiting, do the thing you're dreaming about, and go just a little further than what feels safe, because that is where the magic happens. So thanks, comfort zone. I am glad you're here to keep me comfortable, but also encouraging me to grow. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's enough growing for now.
Oh, Jess, it's not quite over yet.
Turns out, once you start growing, you kind of can't stop. Next stop, New York City. See you in episode 3.